Good morning. Happy Labor Day. Today, here at Homestead 8950, I begin a challenge to myself. I have found myself in a situation where I'm not going to be receiving my husband's Social Security check because I worked too many hours last year at the school district. So I could do this though. And this is why I'm sharing all this. I'm not having a pity party by any means. I'm going to show you for the next 60 days how I'm going to make it through by using up what I have, taking care of my animals, and selling on Etsy. But I'm also going to keep up with the other thing, and that is making sure that I give back to God. I have turned this all to prayer. I know I can make it, and I'm really happy. I live in the most beautiful place ever, Colorado, to me anyway. I know some of you might say the beach, and how could you leave the ocean? I love the ocean too. But anyway, this morning I got up. I had gone last weekend to the farmer's market, wound up being so busy, and I have a lot of canning to do. I bought things that I can't grow up here, such as tomatoes, zucchini, and cucumbers. So today I have already gotten tomatoes finished, and I had to get on it because they were sitting there for a week. They're starting to show some issues, getting moldy and things like that. So waste not, want not. What I did was I pre-boiled the tomatoes in order to get the skins off, put them in the canning jars. They're in the canner right now, and I have lots of tops left. I also took the water, and I thought to myself, well, if it doesn't rain, I could use this water with the juices of the tomato in it and put that on my vegetables that are still left. The other thing I'm going to do today, because it was cold this morning, you can see I have a jacket on. It was in the 40s when I got up. I know that our first freeze is coming. I have got to cover my hoop gardens, and I also have to finish fixing my greenhouse. But first, I have my 3 processing chickens in there. They will be processed the beginning of October. And this little darling got into the chicken coop and killed 8 of the chickens. So I have to fix the bottom of it so she can no longer lift the edges of it. So anyway, I have to do that today and then move those 3 chickens and fix my greenhouse. Today's going to be a great Labor Day for me. I'm not working my job, but I'm working the homestead. I would like you to follow along with me because I want you to see that when the going gets tough, you turn it over to the Lord. And he answered my question. He said, Marilyn, you can do this. Yeah, I'm in fairly decent shape. Working for the school district and food services, you lifted a lot, but I continued lifting. And I won't lift over 50 pounds. That was my limit. I tried to lift a bag of cement, and I'm like, okay, you're pushing it, girl. So anyway, follow along with me the next 60 days, and I will be posting many videos, and we will see what is going to happen here. I know I can do this. I have enough in my pantry, I have enough in my freezer, and I have the garden outside. The only thing that I'm going to have to give in to purchase is going to be coffee because I'm running out. And you don't want me without my coffee, trust me. But I want you to see also what I'm going to make. And I'm going to show you as I walk over here. Sorry, Gracie was in the way. All the fabric I have. I was a hoarder. I've got to stop it. That's for sure. So in here you can see I have tons of fabric. And on the floor. And in the closet. I have a quilt that I'm working on right now to finish. And over in this corner. And up top. I can be creative. There's so many patterns that I have and so many things on Pinterest and so many things online that I can get for free. But I think I have enough to start, that's for sure. One time a friend came over And she said to me, she goes, Marilyn, you could make $50,000 with all this stuff. But I also need to give back to the Lord. That is very important to me because I've had so much help. I've had help in so many ways. And even just being my friend. So that is the most important thing to me, along with my kids and my 2 dogs. But we can do this. Take the challenge on, 60 days, no spending. The only thing I will be spending on is gasoline and, as I said, coffee. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it. And come along with me. You could do this too when times are tough. Don't cry. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't have a pity party. Turn to the Lord. And he woke me up at 1:40 in the morning. And he's like, Marilyn, you could do this. Okay? God bless. Have a good day.